Wonderful viewers, welcome to today's marvellous episode of Animal World, Our Co-Inhabitants, where we share the true heartwarming story of how three joyful sisters, who are our young association members from New Zealand, rescued and befriended a little bird they named Courage.
Since we were little, Mama, Papa and our teachers have taught us to help others in need, to extend a friendly hand to the young and elderly, and to care for the animals around us. We were aware that dogs and cats are the precious friends of humanity, as they give us so much love. But it wasn't until we met this baby sparrow that we truly realised how animals living in the wild are just as friendly and intelligent as the companion animals that we are familiar with. Courage brought us all closer to nature, and all animals closer to our hearts. It was my sister's birthday, and we found a tiny baby bird under a tree. The nest it had fallen out of was very high up. The baby bird had hardly any feathers.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Crystal. Happy birthday to you. Hooray! 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 Happy birthday, Crystal!
We couldn't wait to play outside in the grass with the giant tennis ball. It was a breezy day and the tree branches were swaying back and forth as if they were waving for us to come near. Look, a baby bird! How it sounds delicious.
Oh, is it all right?
Tiny. It must have fallen out of its nest.
Let's take it inside.
Yeah.
She fell so far, I'm amazed she's not hurt.
Yeah.
I know. Let's name her Courage.
Yes. A young bird is constantly hungry, so we knew we had to quickly feed Courage. Oh, okay. Thanks. Bye. The vet suggested tinned cat food or earthworms. Oh, we can't do that. We were told that we should feed her tinned cat food or even earthworms, but we definitely didn't want to give her meat, so Mum suggested soaking vegan cat biscuits and mashing them up. We also gave her mashed tofu with bruise yeast and some water.
Let's give a good mash. That's good, Jess. Good mash.
What is it?
It's the cat biscuits.
We kept her in a small box with cosy cloths inside and draped a piece of fabric over the top so she would feel safe and secure. We fed her with a matchstick. We held it up above her head to mimic what the parent bird would do.
When Courage is hungry, she'd chirp quite loudly, sometimes very early in the morning.
What time is it?
As she got bigger, her feathers grew. We would let her fly across the room and she would land on us.
In no time at all, Courage became one of the sisters.
Courage grew quickly. She had fluffy feathers and looked chubbier day by day.
After a couple of weeks, we sometimes put her outside on the deck in a bird cage so she could get fresh air and see and hear other birds. We didn't want her to live in a cage, so after about a month, when we knew she could fly, we took her to the bird lady, who had lots of experience reintroducing birds into the wild.
The kind lady works at the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, Birdwing. What should someone do if they find a baby bird?
The first thing you need to do is catch him in a flannel or a piece of material, put him in a box and put the lid on and keep him quiet and where he's safe. You don't know what you've got, then you don't know what to feed it. So it's best to just keep it warm and cosy and safe.
Okay, and then take it to
then take it to someone who will look after it.
What happened to Courage after she was left with the bird lady?
She gave Courage to someone with a big aviary where she would get used to flying around with other birds. She was eventually released on an island.
I really miss Courage.
Me too. I wish we could have kept her.
Yeah, same. But she's better off in the wild though.
Yeah.
She might make some sparrow friends.
Oh yeah, and she could have a nest.
That'd be cool.
She could have babies.
Yeah. I wonder how many.
Oh yeah.
That'd be so cute. I wish I could see
fluffy
them.
ones just like Courage used to be.
Yeah, they weren't much fluffy.
No.
They're
Gee, I
so
wonder how
cute.
many she'll have.
I know. I wonder if she'll have like 5 or 6 or maybe only 2.
We all loved her and were sad to see her go, but we were happy that she was able to be a sparrow, out in the wild, free.
We love you, Courage!
Flying happily about in the open sky, Courage brought the love of her human sisters with her to the island and spread it to all her feathered friends. Supreme Master Ching Hai has rescued many animals, including a wild baby coot who was headed in the wrong direction, a story told in her #1 international bestseller, The Noble Wilds. Supreme Master Ching Hai put him in her boat to bring him back to his parents' home. The young bird did not want to leave Supreme Master Ching Hai, and she had to lovingly explain to him that she was not his mother and that his parents would be very, very anxious if he did not return soon. On many occasions, Supreme Master Ching Hai has spoken about how animals bless us, as in this excerpt from a January 1st, 2011 video conference with Supreme Master Television staff in Los Angeles, California, USA.
Even if they're not around you, they're far away from you, but if you request their blessing, they will be sending it your way, okay? Wow. They are very gracious. Animals are very gracious. If there have not been the animals' love and the nature's love, like even trees and plants and ocean and rivers, we would have been annihilated long time already. We would have disappeared long time without their love and their help. So we have to be grateful for all around us who has been helping us unconditionally, quietly, with all the sacrifice that they made. I'm always grateful. They are keeping us in balance to buy time. They're keeping us in balance. I hope everyone be aware of our fortune and be grateful.
Noble viewers, thank you for your beautiful presence today on Animal World, our co-inhabitants. May we be elevated by heaven's light and blessings always.
For more details, please see www.suprememastertv.com/AW.